That's it, off and running in the opening race in the card. This is the Tattersalls Ireland Derby sale of Midland Equine, sponsored 4-year-old Maiden as they head away on their way towards their first of 15 fences. And all my right hand man is going to be prominent early on, being chased in second spot by Order of Choice. Patrimonio's in third, and they in turn are being followed by Lama de Bambus down the inside, with towards the outside of that one races Get On Early. Next up and behind them, as they make their way on towards the first race, is Bold Brave Fun, and they in turn have been followed towards the back of the field by Never Seen and Coming, and last of all is Bondi Road. Making their way on towards number one, and up front with the advantage, it is over in front Order of Choice, with towards the inside my right hand man. They in turn have been followed back in third by Patrimonio, with Lula de Zambos next, and they in turn have been tracked next up in the field by Never Seen and Coming as they go out of the second. Behind Never Seen Them Coming then comes Get On Early with Bold Brave Fun, who's last but one, and last of all is Bondi Road. Heading on now towards number 3, and as they do so, out front with the advantage, it is my right hand man down the inside of Get On Early. They in turn have been followed out over in third by Patrimonio, who in turn has been tracked next up in the field by Lama de Bambus, and they in turn have been followed next in the field by Get On Early as they disappear now and make their way on round on towards the next fence, the fence at the top of the hill, which is number 4. And out front it was Order of Choice and company, with my right hand man down the inside as they swing the bend and race downhill back into the straight. And as they do so, Order of Choice towards the outside of my right hand man down the inner. Lambert de Bambus is third, and they in turn are being tracked as they race downhill. Next up in the field by Get On Early with Patrimonio, who in turn has been followed by Never Seen Him Coming. Bold Brave Fun is next, and last of all is Bondi Road. Making their way on towards number 5. Festival last a couple of circuits time, and as they do so, up front, my right hand man over in front with the advantage, being followed over in second by Order of Choice. Little de Bambus is third, and they're being followed on the inside by Patrimonio. Outside then the quarters races Get On Early, who in turn has been tracked by Bold Brave Fun. Never Seen It Coming, and last of all continues to be Bondi Road. Making their way now around the bend that's going to hit them on towards fence number 6, and as they do so, up front with the advantage, it is my right hand man for the Gary Murphy stable down the inside of Colin Bowes' runner. That one is Order of Choice, and they in turn have been followed next up in the field by Patrimonio, who in turn has been tracked by Loaded de Zambos between runners. Get On Early's out a little wider as they rise at the next. Further back behind them then to find Never Seen Them Coming, and behind that one as they make the bend that's going to hit them around towards their next fence races Bold Brave Fun. Out over the next one they go, where there was a mistake there by Bondi Road, and make their way on now to go on towards their next one. They'll be jumping, which is number 8 this time, and as they do so, out front with the advantage, my right hand man from Order of Choice in second spot. Back in third behind these as they rise races Get On Early with Lola de Zambos in fourth, and they in turn have been tracked next up in the field by Patrimonio, who in turn has been followed further back as they disappear from view by Bondi Road, Bold Brave Fun, and last of all at this point is Never Seen Them Coming. Making their way now on behind the trees, the short will be coming towards the fence at the top of the track, which is number 9 and 8 rather, and as they do so, over in front with the advantage, it was my right hand man from in second spot races Order of Choice, and they in turn have been followed next up in the field by Loaded de Bambus, who in turn has been tracked next up as they race downhill by Get On Early, with further back and behind them then to find Bold Brave Fun, and towards the back of the field then is Bondi Road, and last of all has Never Seen Them Coming. Racing on their way now towards the fence to the last of the circuit's time, and over in front with the advantage, it is my right hand man and Barry Stone, being chased in second spot by Order of Choice and Bertie Finn. Third position then for Get On Early and Dara Higgins, who's been tracked by Loaded de Rambus and Finney Maguire. Next up and behind these then races Patrimonio and Sean O'Rourke, who in turn has been followed further back by Bondi Road and Stephen Connor, with Bold Brave Fun and Kevin Healy, who's last but one, and last of all has Never Seen Them Coming, and Alan Harney. Making their way around into the back straight on their way towards the fence, they'll be 5 from the finish, and it is my right hand man with the advantage from Order of Choice. Back in third behind these is Patrimonio, and they in turn have been followed next up by the quarter cutters of Get On Early. Loaded de Rambus is next in front of the next one racing, which is Brave Bold Fun. So as they make their way now On the right, the back straight, and continue on their way towards the fence that is going to be fourth in the end. And as they do so, my right hand man over in front with the advantage from the second running Order of Choice. They in turn have been followed back in third by the next one racing, which is Get On Early with Patrimony or London Bambus. Then comes a Ridden Along Bondi Road in front of Big Bold Fun, and last of all is Never Seen the Coming Is Being Eased. Racing on their way now towards 3 out, and over in front with the advantage, it was my right hand man who's quickly gone 5-6 clear over the second running, which is Get On Early. Patrimonios in third, and they in turn have been followed by Order of Choice and then London Bambus, and right in behind these then races Bondi Road. Was the race uphill now on their way towards their second last fence, the fence to the top of the track. And as they do so, with the advantage, it is my right hand man from Patrimonio in second. Get On It is in third, and they in turn are clear over Order of Choice and then Loaded the Bambus. Pulled up before that one there was Bondi Road, but making their run downhill now. They've got one fence left to jump, the opening 4-year-old Maiden. And as they do so, it's my right hand man with the advantage from back in second spot. Get On Early, Patrimonio is in third. They're clear over Order of Choice and Loaded the Bambus. We're racing on their way towards the 15th and final fun, and it's my right hand man with the narrow advantage from Get On Early over the far side. They go the final one, precious little which is between them, could be down to the jump. My right hand man from over the far side on sipping there was Get On Early. Patrimonio's laying down a strong challenge, but it's my right hand man from Patrimonio as they go home. My right hand man possibly from Patrimonio, could be either way, we'll leave it to the judge. There's going to be a right battle for the third and fourth, that possibly to Loaded the Bambus on the far side of the long time leader Order of Choice. Good news, Dara Higgins is up from his final fence fall